Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Judy here, and I am getting ready to show you my newest journal that I made, and I'm very excited about doing so because it has taken me forever to get it put together between work and such. So I'm going to give you some specifics about the overall dimensions of the book, and then we'll get into the goodies. So this book it has a 3.5-inch spine. Okay, and it is 8.5 inches wide by 11.25 inches long. It does have a velvet cover. The roses on the velvet cover are stitched or embroidered, I would say. And then it has sequins on it as well. And I have it tied with a nice big piece of lace. And it does contain 198 pages along with a lot of yummy ephemera and goodies. So let's go ahead and delve into it. And also to let you know that this book is very heavy duty. The cover is very thick. So it will last you for a very long time. And so first of all, on this first page here, or the inside of the cover, there is some room to do some journaling. Then the next page, this is a shiny paper, but it is smooth. There is really no texture to it that much, so you can, I'm sure, write or do something on there. A lot of the different paper throughout that you're going to see is by Ciao Bella, and it is a kit that was called Frozen Roses, hence the name I've decided to go ahead and keep and use for the journal. The next page, you flip this out, and you have a tag here that you can journal on the back of. And that tag is from that kit. And then when you flip it over, here's another tag and a spot for some journaling. And then you have some other flip out pages that you can journal on as well. And each one of these pages here and it's kind of hard to see on the camera, but I do have it covered with rice paper so that you can write on those, because these are actually a slick back paper, which you could write on, but you're going to have the right type of element to write with, and you have to make sure that it doesn't smear anything, because that slick paper is I like it because it's pretty and it feels good, but I would just imagine you have to be careful with it. So anyway, they are covered with that rice paper. And then here's a spot for journaling right here. Let me see if I can move it over a little bit here. I can only fit my camera so far here. Here we go. I have some pictures of some roses that's underneath some paper right here that I thought was really pretty. It's some vellum roses that's under some mulberry paper, so I thought that was pretty cool. And this was some dyed paper that my friend Lisa sent me. We've got some stenciling here, some roses. You can also journal back here. And then on this other page here, we have a belly band, and we have a spot here that's got some onion skin paper for a little notepad. And then also there is this that folds open, and it is a spot to put extra ephemera, and I just put in a couple of postcards in there, but it's got 1, 2, 3 belly bands on there, so you could fit more ephemera in here if you chose to do so. And of course you could write in different spots. And this is that Ciao Bella paper. I just love Ciao Bella. It's such beautiful, beautiful paper, guys. So that's there. And I really don't want to say too much about it and focus on everything in it, because then whoever gets it can't get to do that. But and here's a beautiful piece of paper here, and I have all the pages stitched as well. And here we have a nice big sheet for journaling and some stenciling in it. And then right here I have a charm right here of a key. It's got a rose right in the middle of the heart and a motif right here that I had. I put some little rhinestones on. And this is that Ciao Bella paper as well. And then over here we have a spot of mulberry paper that you can write on. And then here are some little miniature belly band tuck spots. And I've got like some little papers in there that you can write on. And a couple of tags. Same with that one. This was some rice paper of the frozen roses that I had purchased. Of course, lace throughout the book. Here I have attached to a altered paper clip, and just some little spots for some journaling. And this is a little envelope that does have a blank brown card in it. So you have a little tuck spot there for some goodies if you want to put something in there. Let me go ahead and get that back on there if I can here. It's hard to see what I'm doing. There we go. Alrighty. And get a rose down there. You can also clip some stuff over here. I've got some words here. It's kind of hard to see with the camera. If I can bring that up that you can see it. And it's kind of hard to see, but one says living life, feeling free, live in the moment, and always face your true north. Over on this side, oh, actually this was paper clipped to it. Well, that's just really great, isn't it? I was like, I thought I would have put something there, but I guess I didn't, but I did. So all of these little tags and pieces of rice paper and that's been distressed, I had those clipped to over here to do some journaling with. Right here, these little brown cards, they do flip back and forth, so you can do some journaling on those. And also down here. So those all just flip around. And then right here, I have clipped with another clip, a tag and another tag. So like 3 tags, and then I've got this little vellum envelope it's actually pretty old. I've had it for a very long time, but I'd throw it in there with a few sheets of some onion skin paper. And it's really nice to write on those. I love how it writes on that kind of paper. And then also I included some stickers with some sayings on them that you can use throughout the journal if you so desire to do so. And let me get that all put back on. I just don't want to not put things back because then I'll forget where I put it. And you, of course, can put it wherever you would like. And then clip something over here. So that would be your first signature, your second signature. And if I didn't mention it before, there are 4. This is the Ciao Bella paper. Plenty of places to write on that. This one I left pretty blank. I didn't do anything to it really because it was just so pretty. And I just like the stark whiteness of it with the, the other colors in it. And there's a lot of places to be able to write. And then we've got some paper here for you to journal on. Quite a few pieces. All right, and then the next page is, again, the Ciao Bella paper. And we have more paper that you can write on. A lot of writing in this book. And then I made a, there is a tuck spot there that I did not forget to put anything in there. It was when I was putting stuff back in once I had sewn, did the hidden spine, and I put all the ephemera back in. I forgot to put something in there, and I forgot it open. So, but anyway, I'm going to put something there. Excuse me. And then this is my Frozen Roses tag that I made, and I really like it. It's just nice and pure and white, and sits in that little tuck spot. And then there is some silver chain that is roses right here. So we have that. Excuse me. And then the next page, I have some different stenciling in the corners. And you can do writing on both of those sides. And then we have more sheets of paper that you can write on. And then right here, we have a belly band spot right here with a tag in it for you to journal on the back of it. And so that goes in there. Kind of hangs out the bottom of it. We've got some sari silk right there. And then we have a piece of vellum and a piece of rice paper right here with some decoration, some little rhinestones and snowdrops and snowflake. And the back page that you can write on. And then we have this insert right here that has some roses down the side of it. And this is some paper that was dyed by my friend Lisa of Serious Hecka, and that was made with it's her hibiscus and onion skin paper, which worked out perfect to put some in here because of the coloring. And so there's quite a few pages of that and rice paper in here for you to be able to do quite a bit of journaling in there. So I thought that turned out cute. And then we have a spot right here for journaling as well. And that is the second signature. The third signature has a sideways belly band that does have some dyed paper in it. So there's some little sheets of that in there for you to be able to journal on. And then tucked into the side of this, and this is the Ciao Bella paper as well. We have a couple of tags tucked in there that you can journal on as well. And so those go in there. And then the next page here, I have a rose belly band. It's actually made with some ribbon also, and it has a spots. It's a little notepad for you to journal with. This side is the Ciao Bella paper, and isn't he just cute? He is so adorable. I would love to have one of those just because it's cute. And so there is, isn't that pretty? But there is, I don't even know how many pages are there anymore. I don't know if I put like 10 or 20 pages. Probably about 10 maybe. 1, 2, 3, because I forget. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pages. So I thought that was really pretty. And then you can, of course, journal on it as well. So that slides in there. And I was actually able to get this tight. Usually belly bands, I love belly bands, but sometimes I just don't think they're tight enough. And this one worked out perfect. So, all right. And then this right here does open up. It is Velcroed, so you just have to be careful with it because this is very delicate right here. And you can journal in here. Okay, and then you can also journal on this. I tried to leave some things just stark white so that you could have plenty of journaling room on it. And this is tucked in there, a little tuck hideaway. It says a winter night, snowbird. You can journal on the back of it, and then on the inside of it is a piece of sheet music that I did some mixed media on. And I thought that turned out really cool. That was a lot of fun. I love mixed media, and I don't remember how old this specific, it's an old piece of sheet music. I just don't remember the year of it. But so you've got that you can play with. Let me go ahead and get that back in there. Maybe. It's a lot easier to get things back where they belong when you're not doing a video, right? That's what I always find anyway. That's the time it never goes right for me. All right, so that goes in there. And then right here, there is quite a few pages of rice paper for you to journal on, and they are very long. Very long pages. So very nice size page. Let me move this a little bit so you can see it a little better. Oops, sorry, I moved the camera. See, it's big. They are big pages, and there is a lot there. Then we have a spot right here for some journaling there. And this is a piece of vellum right here. We've got a tag that comes out of it so that you can journal on it. And then we have another tag right here, because this is a tuck spot out of vellum. And this one right here, you can write on the front and back of it. It does have another charm on it, and it has a rose on it as well right there. And then this other piece also is for journaling on as well. So that goes there. And I just hate messing with the vellum, so I'm trying to be very careful pulling this stuff out. Okay, and then there is a spot right here at the top for some more goodies to come out, and this is a big giant tag for you to write things on. So that goes back in there. And look at that, it went in really easy for me. I'll be darned. And then when you flip it over, plenty of places to journal over here. We've got some lace, and then also again, another goodie in the same tuck spot, but just on the other side. A piece of rice paper that's been distressed, and I got some pretty glitteries on it. So you can journal on that as well. I mean, just a ton of places to write and tuck things. And I just want to be very careful. There we go. All right, and then I've got some silver roses right here, another place to journal. And then right here we have the other end of the belly band that was back there with the ribbon and the roses. And we have another journaling tag. And then also on this one, there's some wooden corners right here. These are some vines. And up here is the roses. Hopefully you can see those. I just hate picking the book up constantly and moving everything around. Here is another sideways belly band with a nice large, very pretty silver sparkly tag to journal on. And that takes care of the second signature. Isn't that two signatures I went through? I'm already forgetting where I'm at. 1, 2, no, that was my third signature. Yep, that was my third signature. I'm on my fourth signature. Right here, this is a doily that I did with some rice paper on it. And then I also did like some snow around here, like a snow effect on the doily. And then inside right here is a couple of journaling cards for you to play with and make your little notes and such. So let's just slide back in there. I like to have it nice and straight. Okay. And then this piece of paper right here, I didn't put anything on it. You can do whatever you want with it, but I thought it was so pretty, and I like the pattern to it, so I just left it. I just left it, and you can create whatever you want. Right here is a pocket. I did some eyelets and some ribbon, and in that is a journaling tag as well with that little cute guy on there, and then also some postcards for you to do some writing on. And this one, you just have to be just very careful when you slide them back in. I just always am so afraid I'm going to tear something, because these things can get so delicate when you do all the punches and stuff on them and things. So this makes me leery. I just think journals, homemade journals, all of them are just so delicate. Okay, so then this one, when you do this, I've got a piece of paper here for journaling, and here is a tuck spot for a tag. Very pretty tag. If I can bring it up. And that tucks in there. And then I've got some beading right here. It's on a bulb pin. It's got a little leaf on the end of it. I don't know if you can see that. It's a little leaf bead. And then when you flip it open, there's some more goodies in here. I've got this envelope, and this envelope is a jelly printed envelope that I made. I love to make jelly print envelopes. In fact, I'm getting ready to put some of those in my store soon, but they are so fun to make. And then inside it is a nice big piece of parchment paper with some leaves on them, so you can do some writing there as well. In fact, I'll probably move this to that other spot where I told you I didn't have anything earlier, just so that there is something there and I don't forget. Okay. So there's that. I'm just going to go ahead and put that to the side, since I'm going to put that somewhere else. And then right here, I've got a spot that's got a tag in it for journaling. So tuck spot for that. And then on the other side is another spot for another tag. And so that's in there, as well as some more of the coffee dyed little papers. So I got some more of those. I got those at an antique place, and I just really liked them. So I was like, oh, I got to get some of those. All right. So that was what was in there. And then right here is an embossed card right here that I sewed on with roses on it, and you undo it right there. This pulls down, and this has the rice paper on it that you can also write on. So there's, I'm not for sure how many pieces of paper there are. 1, 2, 3, 4 pages, and then right here, so I guess 5 altogether. And then this just ties back together. And this is just, I thought it was really, really pretty. So this is embossed, and it's been inked and all that good stuff and sewn around. And then on this page, this is the Ciao Bella paper again. And then on this side, we've got this that pulls out, some roses music paper that you can write on. And here is some more papers that you can also write on. It's in here. There's quite a few of those. And then more of the Ciao Bella paper. So that goes over that. And then right here is a lace pocket, and inside that is another embossed roses, and it's stitched. I have a motif right here on the back of it that has some paper in it that you can write on, or tuck whatever you want right there. It does open up, and there is a tuck spot right there, and a tag is in there for you to write on as well, and it's been punched. And then here is some more of the hibiscus and onion skin paper of Lisa's, and then a little notebook on the inside for you to write in. And then we have got a belly band right here, and I'm telling you, I'm batting 1,000. I was having such a hard time, you guys, putting that ephemera back. I'm like, I don't even know where half this stuff where I had it at, and now I know. So I will definitely put something there. I'm not afraid to admit that I forgot to put something back there, but I will put something in there. So there you go. You got your belly band there. So, and put that back there. And then right here, there's an itty bitty miniature tuck spot that has this beautiful shiny tag in it to use. And I kind of braided the tag top of it a little bit. Just trying to get fancy schmancy. And that just tucks right back there, just that little itty bitty tuck. And then another spot for some journaling. Another spot for some journaling. And then there's the back cover of it. Again with the glittered paper. But I also have 2 inserts that are in the back. So let me go ahead and close this up for a second. And let me go through these 2 inserts with you real quick. And here's that cute little guy on the front. I kind of glittered up his eyes, trying to make them look like they pop a little bit more. It says stay curious right there. This paper, you guys, was beautiful, just beautiful. And right here is a pocket, and in that pocket is some goodies, or a goodie. It's a big goodie. Inside that pocket is another little notebook. It's got all this rice paper here. Like I said, I'm not sure how many sheets. There's probably 10. I usually try to count out 10. And then there's a little pocket right here with some glittered and embossed pocket. And inside there is some little itty bitty vellum sheets. It's got little roses on it. So I thought those were really cute. So I threw those in there. I think there's 5 of them. Yeah, there's 5 of them. I don't remember where I got those from, but I just absolutely love them. They're so super stinking cute. I love them. And then right here is another little ditty that Velcros open. It's a little itty bitty envelope. In fact, I think what I had intended to do was put those in there. So, yep, that's what I had intended to do, and I just hadn't put them back in there. So I'm going to go ahead and put those in there. And Velcro. Oop, I don't want to smush them. So I'm telling you, I hate messing with anything. All right, there we go. And then I'll Velcro that back in. Did I get it? Gosh darn it. Hang on here, guys. I just want to make sure I get them in there. I don't want to... Come on. Oh my goodness gracious. You guys, I'm telling you, this would not happen on off camera. Okay, so put those back in there. All right, and so that goes in that pocket right there. Then on the inside, there is a little flip out right here that you can write in. And then we've got some more papers here that I've gotten distressed that you can write on or do whatever you want with. And more papers. We can journal on the back of that as well. And then we've got it sewn with some lace. And then the next insert, again with the Ciao Bella paper, got some lace right there, some ribbon, and you open it up, and you could write on there if you wanted, and then You could write on the back right here as well on this gold piece. And in here, I added some more of the big rice paper. And there's quite a few sheets of that too. I think there's like 10 of them, if I'm not mistaken. So tons of extra writing room. So those go on the inside as well. So you guys, it is a huge journal. It has tons and tons of writing space, tons and tons of ephemera. And like I said, it was a long time coming. It was a big labor of love, I guess you would say. So yeah, let me go ahead and, now I'll go ahead and put that back in there in a little bit. But so that is it, guys. That is my Frozen Roses journal. I hope that you liked it. It was a lot of fun to make, and I will be putting that up for sale in my Etsy shop by tomorrow. And I appreciate you guys watching. It means a lot to me. Any new subscribers, welcome, and subscribe and ring the bell if you would like to. I would love to have you join my channel, checking out what I put up here for videos. And to all my subscribers that I already have, thank you so very much. You all mean the world to me. Happy crafting, guys. Stay safe. Love you guys. Bye.